Again, yeah, I'm really happy to see Orange Luna's still relevant because I think it is a fantastic card. I'm not sure about this mono orange build, but eh. Just
Kinda
because, like, I think it's good. I wish it just had a way of reflipping its main, but it doesn't seem to. So you're using the ability once, and that's it. So you're just getting the information.
Cool.
I mean, it's still
This
strong.
is the Luna main and Continentals, man. Is this pause again? Is it Grand Pause?
It might be.
That's And on the right we got Apple Man. I'll come up with something witty. Don't you
Apple
worry.
individual.
Apple individual. Oh Lord. Perfect.
I think that's
individual.
appropriate enough.
Perfect. Apple human. Application. Farm some apples.
Apple
Apples.
entity. There we go.
Apple entity. Well, I have to now. Entity.
That is it gets tautological, but it occupies space.
Perfect. Alrighty. So real quick here, just in case you join us, it's our first game in a little bit here. We had a break there for a while. Oh, I might get sued by Dole. Bob Dole, the Dole Corporation.
I don't know anything about that.
You're tuning into the 2017 North American Continental Championship, hosted by Pack Breakers and brought to you by the Commentary is Magic crew. I am Furry Flurry hosting for you, and I've got Critical Thought here with me as well.
I am Critical Thought, and I am here.
If you are just joining us, I've said it a couple times here. We've got a donate button there down below. All donations are appreciated. They allow the Commentary's Magic crew to be able to attend these kind of events, set up these streams for you guys. There are currently 2 other tables or 2 other matches at any given time that are being recorded that are going up on the Commentary's Magic YouTube channel within just a couple of days. All of these games will be divided up and VODed on Twitch, so you'll be able to access those later on. But these extra cameras, these extra streams, and everything that they're able to do for you are possible because of that donate button. So all those donations are appreciated, and those again help out Eric Hat, Grandpa's, Big Cheese, and they bring you things like Pony Head, Bugles, Clitter and Cloud Chaser Explain. And his Silver Spanner tournaments as well that he runs on our Reddit. But getting back to our game here, we got Double Trouble.
The good old classic opening.
The classic Double Trouble.
All right, so I'm interested more in the tech of what this Apple player maybe might have over the. Let's see here, the player's Big Cheese. So Big Cheese.
So we got that wrong.
All right. Well, no, earlier we didn't.
No.
But
Right.
yeah, they're both running the Mono Luna thing. Okay.
Alright, so thank you, Eric Cat, letting us know that on our end here.
Alright, so we got a successful farm. AJ is pumped up. I'm interested in the tech. I think I see an Appaloosa, which nope, not an Appaloosa.
Nope.
It's a.
We got is it a popping corn up there? We got
we
a
have
barrel
a singing
in hand.
barrel. Okay,
Interesting. So it's
he
not
might
mono.
He's probably going with orange white.
Orange white. Think.
That would be my guess.
Alright.
He probably wants that Sweetie Belle.
That Sweetie Belle's pretty nasty.
Stop those orange purple.
Been doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean orange purple was incredibly powerful against Farm Prior.
We got that successful farm. 2 points there for Apple Entity.
So paying to do the changeling thing, to do the get rid of your hand thing.
So we're gonna be splitting up his hand here with that Luna main flipping. Our Apple player will have to divide that hand into 2 even or uneven piles, and one of those piles will be banished by Luna.
I think what I would do is exactly what he's doing. Yep.
I think that is
Yeah.
a...
That's, I think, the right connection.
I think that was the right split. I don't know that I would have banished that pile. I think I would have gotten rid of the other one, actually.
Yeah. I think I would have probably went for reducing the amount of troublemakers.
That's very true too. But he's got one on the board. I think drawing will not be a problem.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see where this goes. So we got that other trouble on the board there. We got Avalanche as our starting problem. Infiltrating for the Luna player. We've got is that an orange token down there?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got an orange token. So we've got 5 orange wreck on our left side of the board there. That's enough for
Anything.
Anything orange that we want to play. We got a Somber coming out, 2 points. We're going to
Except
have a...
for Element of Honesty.
It's true. We got a 6 wreck on that one.
Sombra.
So
Flips 2 Trixies. That's unfortunate.
Did he really?
Yep.
Oh, that is real sad. That hurts.
Don't know if there's anything that can be done. Maybe.
So it's definitely, almost certainly gonna kill that Sombra. Get that extra, get those sweet points. That's the name of the game. Scoring those points, unless you're combo, in which case you just win, just all at once. You don't try to confront villains. That ain't real. Infinity, and then it's all done.
AJ Farm still extremely powerful.
Pretty freaking strong. She is able to just do work all on her own. She don't need friends. She don't need no man.
Yeah.
Just her and her rocks.
It's like Mod, except it's Applejack.
Except it's at what needs we need a limestone main. That's what we need.
I'm surprised
Mod
we
main.
haven't seen
We have
Classic
mod main.
Rock.
That is very true. Maybe just not doing as well as it could have been with all the speed running around today. I don't know. Hard to say. Also, I feel like Classic Rock might actually struggle against these Orange Luna builds that we've been seeing.
That's true.
If it doesn't have a, it already has so few cards that if it doesn't have a hand to work with, I think it would just kind of collapse a little bit.
Yeah.
So we got 4 points on our right side there. 2 villains farmed. We got a Sombra down, an Aoizotl down. No friends still. I think literally the only cards that have been played on that right side are Troublemakers. On the left side, we've got a Changeling token at home because of that infiltrating. Orange Luna was flipped.
There's
Hit
a
our farm
limestone.
players. Is it a limestone coming out?
Yep. It's very, very strong.
Very strong. Might be a little late for that.
Yeah.
We'll be able to use that limestone to shut down that Applemane's ability, so it will not gain any more counters off of its Diligent. Probably doesn't need them anymore at this point, though. It looks like it's sitting at a clean 7.
Yeah, it's
And
unlikely.
with 2 flips, I don't think there's a whole lot to be done to stop that. Should it choose to challenge a Tyrek, say. I'm just gonna go ahead and well, there's some AT there. I was gonna go ahead and just give him those 2 points. There might be a bailout or something. We don't know. Even so, two flips is it's a heck of a thing. So we'll see what we got here. We're flipping a Sombra. It's unfortunate, and Captain Jack, and that will farm it.
Yep. There's nothing. There's even if you bail out the Applejack, it's still going to win.
Yeah, that's what kind of what I thought.
That's what we're seeing throughout. Like you know the bailout's there at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't matter. The flips are just too high.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, we have flipped away 3 villains now.
Yeah. Who knows
So-
how many this guy has been stacking?
So might start running out.
He has a Nightmare
Moon in
now,
hand. That's
so
3
it's-
points.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. AJ Farm, so predictable. Pay 1, troublemaker.
Man, so weak. How you
Except that.
supposed to win if people know you're gonna score 3 points every turn and you can't stop it? So linear. I'm not sure what was discarded to pull out that.
Is
that
Cheese cheating?
changeling. Is he cheating?
Is
Is
that
is Combo Crew cheating again?
Man, they always cheat.
We've got another Villain flip.
Oh, no one wants to see any of what's being flipped right now. Oh, that's classic. Look at that.
Ah, well,
Oh,
no, that's
pink.
funny.
Okay.
There it is. Another epic flip. We have flipped away 6 epic troublemakers. Admittedly, at this point, he's probably a good chunk of the way back through his deck, so, we'll be getting back to him, but, aside from those Captain Jacks, have we seen any friends so far? Limestone and Captain Jack? Is that it?
Yeah, we've seen Captain Jack and stuff. I guess the bell tower in the singing barrel are meant to just do the job.
That's
that's
fair, I guess.
That's not awful. Definitely isn't.
But yeah, I don't think
at.
I don't think anything was discarded to play that.
Well, these orange
infiltrator.
These orange farm players, they haven't gotten too much good luck lately. Considering fire when ready, God.
Yeah,
that was a devastating play earlier today,
mm-hmm.
where somebody was using the dilemma that lets you flip away your problem. So he's
just
picking
conning
his.
around.
Yeah, and he flipped away the other problem, and it happened to be fire when ready. So he scored 5 points when he DFO'd.
It was what was it? It was 2 to 6 before that.
It was 0 to 3.
Or no, it was 0 to 3, and then he confronts,
scored
scores
7
1,
points.
scores 1. Ah, heck, we'll replace this problem over here that there's no friends at.
Fire when ready.
Oh look, fire when ready.
And then he got
How
blackmail
convenient.
after that.
And then flipped into blackmail. That blackmail didn't score any points because it went to time immediately after that. But that was a heck of a play.
I was like, wow, that was really that guy. That kid's going places in this game.
That guy's going places.
All right, so
we got people announcing steps. Okay, for the limestone.
Yep.
Got an Aluzodal in hand. Doesn't matter. Nightmare Moon.
Oh no! And you have so many cards in your hand, so that's a little rougher on the Orange Luna. This Orange Luna deck, it's fine. It is a good deck. It can fight.
I just don't think it can do much against this.
Yeah, I don't think it just seems to. I don't see the raw strength, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's it. The main is only supplies the thing once and then it's done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's the right choice for what this deck wants to do. I mean, that even just doing that Luna's ability once is really nice.
That is very true.
However, I just don't. Oh, we got a freeze here.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Seems like our source froze up a little bit. We had our Apple player looking through Big Cheese's grave. I don't know what he's going for at the moment. We haven't seen him really play much of anything yet.
Yeah, it's looking like it wants to. There's that flim flam I was talking about. Good tech. Good tech.
That flim flam being 2 cost 2 power, Black Friend. Players cannot confront more than 1 problem per turn. So Thunderlane comes out, no problem. You're fighting Hot Wings, and that's on the board, and it doesn't get stolen or destroyed right away.
That's a 5
What's
and
a double?
6.
That ain't a thing.
So he can this gentleman might be able to stop it. However, the Apple entity is he has Apple's or AJ's Epiphany. Sorry.
True.
It's just Apple Horse. Come on, it's Apple's Epiphany. That's her name.
Apple's Epiphany. Apple's Applephany.
What's her short name? App. She's just App. Jack.
Perfect.
App J.
She's a web designer.
Yeah.
And
he drew
that Nightmare. We got that Nightmare Moon back. Did he kill the first one? He killed the first one apparently during our little freeze there. So he is sitting. He's sitting pretty at 9.
He's like, "Where's your chaos capital, bro?" I don't care.
Go away. I don't want that.
What makes Nightmare Moon really good with farm is the fact that it's just like, well, I run out of cards eventually. I might as well ditch whatever things are completely useless at the moment and draw more stuff to farm probably in one event. That's all you need. Do you have a troublemaker? Yes. Is it epic? Yes. Do you have an event? Yes. You're probably fine.
Got him.
Yeah, you probably got him.
So we got that other Nightmare Moon on the board.
It is so fiercely straightforward.
Yeah.
It's still interesting things can happen, but it's just ugh. I'm here. What's that?
Punch in the face.
2 points rewarded. Combos out. No, it's not a combo deck.
I think it's just usually meant to chip away at the opponent, but it's farm. There ain't nothing to chip away at. If he
Farm's
draws a
like-
troublemaker, that's his play for the turn.
Yeah, it basically, or
And
farmer's
look,
going to be
there's
like,
an
I don't
Avizo.
care. Yeah,
Drop it at the problem. There you go.
yeah.
Perfect.
It's just like, I don't care.
What is he looking
he
for?
could-
Is that a
he-
captain? No. what
I
is
think
that?
he's just maybe searching for just small answers for any situation that might come up.
That's fair. He's got a bailout in hand. That's kind of nifty.
But yeah, Final Shine, it is a good opening. However, I feel like it almost might just be worth it to just run 3 bailouts, 3 Nightmare Moons, and 2 of another thing. Two Remarkables.
Yeah, remarkables.
It's probably just worth doing that and just running a better starting problem.
Mm-hmm.
Or a stronger starting problem, I should say. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess it works out in their playtesting. But, I guess I don't quite understand it myself. And the thing about it is, playtesting, you're often limited to whatever you can come up with.
That's very true.
So, everyone here is approaching the meta in a different way. That's why, like, I'm not... If Cruel Mistress doesn't show up in top 16, I'd be a little surprised. However, given what we're seeing...
Yeah,
I guess.
it's hard to read against. We couldn't have known that these things were going to show up here
Like,
the way
unfortunately,
that they did.
I plastered Cruel Mistress all over the place because I
That's
wanted
true.
people to play it. Because I do think it's a really strong deck and a really strong option. And I wish success on those who play it. Upon them.
Upon them.
Impede that success. Impose. There you go.
Impose that
Impose
luck
that
upon them.
success.
You don't want luck? You don't want success? Too bad.
Too bad.
You've got it. All right, getting there.
Oh, I guess he
so
went
we
for-
got the bailout.
Yeah, and I guess
what was
he's
that,
like,
limestone?
does he need to do that? I don't think he needed to do that. I guess he wanted something more.
Discarding Starlight that he doesn't need. Who needs to move a troublemaker? That's not a thing.
Nightmare
Actually,
Star.
that was a little silly. He's got a Nightmare Star there, but well, I mean, I guess he's gonna farm it right away. So
Don't forget to unexhaust your thing.
alrighty, so we're gonna challenge his Nightmare Star, I suppose. Billion to not a billion. I'm just gonna guess that's a win there.
Ah,
Hey, there's another copy. That's Smooth.
There's the smooth.
Real good antique
I wonder if
combo
Big
card.
Cheese and then we're like oh yeah, Cruel Mistress is Cruel Mistress and Bag are a problem. I guess they'll be okay now. As soon as you get that schmooze up to 4, it's safe and it's
Yep.
insane.
Yep.
It's kind of why I'm wondering if Apple Entity is using the schmooze as well. It's definitely a recommendation I made.
His texts seem to be pretty on point.
Yeah. It seems like a solid build.
Yeah.
I almost never add the events that added an additional flip. I've never found myself wanting that.
Yeah.
And maybe it's for the mirror match. I'm not sure. But I've just never found myself going, I really need these extra flip cards. And maybe it's just fear of not being able to flip your main, because it is a possibility. Or not winning that face-off. Because in which case, you can't play your Carbo.
Maybe killing the very first one. You got the
Yeah.
2 AT for moving, 1 AT after you drop the troublemaker. You got that 1 AT left to you flip when you challenge. You got the wreck right there, just to
Yeah.
make sure you kill that very first one. I guess it'd help out a little.
Yeah, I guess it's a safety precaution, but I'd almost rather have the versatility and what
I
have
agree.
you. I might just take the okay, but something really bad might happen. It's like, well, guess I lose. I want this tech against the other things that give me problems.
Still next to nothing having come out from
Jeez.
Cheese on the left.
Yeah, it's looking really
Got
rough for
our-
him.
Got our changeling on the board there. That limestone is now down.
I mean,
Got clipped wings there. No ability. It does not have abilities currently.
Yep.
Gonna drop a troublemaker.
and he can force a DFO
Drop,
if he
yeah.
gets a friend.
Drop that Aoizodal.
I don't know if I would have picked that or Nightmare Moon just to wrap it up.
That's true. Well, he wouldn't have. Actually, no. He would have had the confront. Had he killed the
would've had
Nightmare
the
Moon, 3 points at 14. Confront for 15.
Yeah. I might have taken that. At times I'm greedy, at times I'm very cautious. And we're seeing digging here. Man, it looks like this deck just really, really struggles against this.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really
Like,
any answers.
I mean, what, like, no, he has that resource, too. That resource that exhausts the main and keeps it exhausted. So he has options, he just doesn't seem to be getting them. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a little. Yeah, he's a little higher than we thought he was. So yeah, finishing off his villain will
In the game.
end it here.
Yeah, and even,
And it'll be
like,
a
at this point...
total score lockout. It looks like.
Yeah. That's really unfortunate.
Heck, at this point, I'd probably just move up and confront to get a point, I guess.
Maybe. Like, just to kind of go like, well, I got a point.
So there.
So there. Got it. I'm glad this guy's running Zombro. I think Zombro is underestimated. Its utility is pretty great.
Yeah.
Being able to go, oh, all those things I didn't like, they're gone.
They're
now.
gone now.
Oh, he has tech on Destiny Drain. He just has a little bits of tech here and there. Okay, I can
Pretty
appreciate
good.
that.
Like, yeah, no.
As
he
a-
just barrels his entry.
As somebody who's like,
And that'll.
go as I think that's the next step in farm, I guess, is teching in color fixers and playing the tech that you can't really do with just mono orange. I think that's just the thing now. He's at 14, you can literally just move your main, man. You can literally just move that main. Okay.
I'm just unfrighten that
Flim flam.
flim flam.
Yeah. And even if it's like, oh, I might not, well then just play a villain.
Nope.
Oh, uniqueness violation, by the way.
Are those?
Yep. I believe so. So that's a legal play.
I don't think those are.
Apple Entity cheated too.
Whoops.
It's all even.
Are they really?
I
I
am
don't think
pretty-
they are.
Maybe not. I'm pretty sure. But it could be wrong. Yeah, I think that's what Big Cheese pointed out too. Is like, oh, this.
Oh, they are.
this-
You're
yeah,
right,
they're
yeah.
unique. And that's game. Or
Yep.
maybe not.
Well, huh?
I guess we're still wrong on the score here.
Okay. Yeah, chat saying that he was at 13. I didn't think that was accurate, but
Still cheating.
whoops. So I think they're
Cheating at Gen Con.
13 now.
Cheat boys. Up, down, right, up, down, left, right, BA.
BA start.
Yeah.
That's the name of my new deck. Where my deck where I cheat.
Man, now he has to get rid of the thing that he shouldn't have had out in the first place.
Oh no.
It's looking like it's game now.
I-
At least
I-
he scored a point. Big Cheese, you did it. You got a
Wait, no.
point.
Hit the
Use the Kamehameha.
use a bailout. Exhaust the jack. No points.
So how it works, for those who don't know, the player picks the stuff that will go away, and then the person who is the victim of the Captain Jack, or the opponent.
Turn player chooses first.
Yeah, turn player chooses, then the other one chooses, and then they follow through and suit.
Mm-hmm.
Suit. Yeah, I think that's the right phrase. Tad tired today. Mostly because waking up super early to get ready. This monster, though. This monster you can trust.
Monster you can trust.
You cannot trust.
Well, all right. So we're
Not
we're
man, not
on the
monster.
board. Big
Board
cheese
boys.
Big cheese at 1.
Oh, he has to go out in style. He's styling on cheese, Apple Entity. You know what happened to that other guy who's tried to style? He lost
He did
most of
lose.
the stuff. Yeah, he did just lose, probably because of that, maybe. Well done.
Well, that seemed a little rough.
That was pretty rough. Hopefully, Big Cheese gets some better luck next time.
Mhm.
I don't know what he could have done.
Yeah, it
Honestly.
really didn't seem like there was much hope for.
Carbo. I guess you
If
hope
he's
for
even
Carbo,
using
but then
them,
there's not.
were they using him?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they were. You're right.
Yeah.
Hope for Carbo and bailout.
Limestone
I guess.
early enough.
I don't know.
Super rough.
Yeah, it seems like there just wasn't an answer.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that this this farm deck is as high as it is. There's not much to be done.
Yep. I think that was 7.
Yep, I believe that was around 7, so we're a little over 2/3 of the way done here. So yeah, it was a little rough for Big Cheese. He was not really holding his hand in such a way that we were able to see it very well either. Just